Hi folks, welcome back to Space Engineers. Now, last time we had attempted to build a solar farm, or start building a solar array to be able to power all my ships, but it kept getting destroyed and it wasn't really going very well. We also built a construction ship, this little thing. So I've had a think, and I went and drew out a load of designs and I tried them out in creative to see how well they would work, and it turns out you actually need a lot more solar panels than I thought. So what I'm going to do hopefully today is I'm going to finish constructing this. I'm going to construct a conveyor system to easily access all of the parts that my assembler is creating, and then from there actually start to build some kind of solar farm somewhere. I haven't decided where yet. That was a pretty good idea, but I'll need to put individual turrets up there before I do it. So I'm going to get back to constructing this. I'm going to build my medical bay because I still haven't built that yet, and if I die I'll need a medical bay. So I'm going to build that, build this, and lay out all the conveyor work, and I'll get back to you in a minute. So as you can see, I've laid out my construction component conveyor, and also one from the assembler to that storage container, just for ease of use and ease of actually getting the bloody things out. I've built my med bay. I'm just waiting for the components to finish this off, and I think I might load them up in here and use this, actually get some use out of this poor little ugly spaceship. I'll have to redesign this slightly, but for now it's alright. So I will finish welding that up and then get back to you in a minute. Here's the welding ship in action. Didn't do too bad. It works alright actually. Just got a couple of components probably weren't in the container, so I'll put those in manually, be a bit easier. Just some construction components. Put those in, get back to you in a sec. And there you have it, that's our little construction conveyor built. Now I'm actually going to get on to finishing off this platform so that it's done and I don't have to worry about potentially falling through the floor or anything like that. So I'm going to load up with metal plates, like so. Mind out, don't smash into it. Oh, that's smashing into it. There we go. And now we will take that and put it in the large cargo container. And that was not our large cargo container, that's helpful. I just put it in the mining container, that's why. That's the one I want. Right, try again. Need a couple more engines on the back, I think. So we've got all those plates, and we can just start welding up, which is nice. Make good progress now. Yeah, pretty awesome. Cool, right now, let's just do these. Push these off. I'm going to extend it back a bit as well. Back with you in a minute. So that's the extension of the base. I'm going to weld it up now, and then going to plan out a bit of a solar farm. So I'll get back to you in a minute. And there you have it, there's that bit of platform. Next, before we do the solar farm, it's very tempting to do a gravity generator to save me running around, flying around on here, because that can be quite annoying. I've missed a panel. Grab some more things. The words that I'm thinking of. Steel plates, do it. If I can. Yeah. Come on. There we go. So the next job is to possibly build a gravity generator, but I think I might leave that for now. What I think I will do is I'll actually build a self-sufficient turret to actually put out of the top of the asteroid. So I can put it out there, it can start defending and everything like that, and it'll actually allow us to start building a solar farm. I think that's the next step, because I want to get this kind of established as a, I want to get rid of my reliance on uranium as quickly as possible, really. So that's the next stage. I've missed another block there, thought I had. I'll finish it off, and I'll get building the defense turrets, and I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I'm back here. This is the old platform that I was trying to build and didn't really work because it kept getting broken. And what I figure is, if I build it here, it's going to be easier to get it out above there, so I can actually start working. What I might do actually is check down there first, to see if that's a better location for solar panels. Because it looks like it might be. I'll go have a check. Okay. This actually looks marginally better. I can kind of build them around here and they'd be in direct sunlight. And they're reasonably protected from asteroids, he says as one goes flying past him. We might actually do that. But we'll build a defensive turret there first, or at least nearby, so we can tug it up. And just use a little tug. We'll build a little remote tug and do it that way. Or we could actually make it go on its own. That's a thought. If we make it a remote control turret, essentially, then we can fix thrusters to it and it can manoeuvre around itself. We'll have to power it with uranium for now, but that's not too much of a problem. Yeah, I'll do that, I think. I'll get building it and I'll get back to you in a minute. Well, that's my basic design. It looks horrible, but I'm going to get welding it and hopefully it'll end up alright. Fingers crossed, at least. Let's get welding, and I'll get back to you when it's done. Well, there it is. That's my first defense turret. I'm going to load it up with some ammo, remote pilot it up there, and then I'm actually going to build a solar station there to start charging at least one battery. Well, now I'll put another 2 batteries on there, because, you know, we may as well try this out. So I will... That was very close. I will load that up with ammo, and get it up there and see what it can do. Hopefully it won't just get blown the hell up. So, see you in a minute. Right. We're waiting. We're going to sit in our construction ship, and we're going to remote control it. Remote control the turret. So, here we go. Defense turret. Remote control. Control. We're in control of it. View through this camera. Okay, we seem to be able to move around. Okay, so this is the direction they're all coming from. I was trying not to smash yourself apart. Let's raise ourselves up. That should be okay there. So I'm going to come out of it and see how it looks. Okay, seems alright, seems okay. I'm going to hop up there in person view. But did I seriously just knock the turret off of that? Just 1 minute. Okay, what I've actually decided to do is fly it through this view, so I can see roughly where I need to go, and then I'll switch to it later. Let's try it now. Look at it go. I think it's getting damaged by those thrusters. I think that might be the problem. Just go very slowly. Fingers crossed. Let's turn it around, shall we? Get a decent view of the camera, I think. Tilt forward slightly. And let's view out that camera. I reckon we can go up a bit higher. That'll probably do. It sounds like it's going to throw a ton of ammo. Let's check, shall we? It's not too bad, actually. It's really in the way, though. Really in the way of all our sunlight. I'm really worried it's going to shoot me. That'll probably do. It's a bit better. Nothing too bad. That's alright, that's not too bad. We'll quickly weld it up with the construction ship. And it should, he said, will be good. Now I just heard what sounded like a lot of explosions. Now it was either the defence turret doing really well, or the defence turret getting destroyed. And apparently it's doing quite well. I was terrified for a minute there. Let's get a few extra bits for the solar panels. They are. Pretty much. Why is this one not done? I need a bunch more solar cells, okay. And there's production solar cells. Produce 20. I think it had, can't remember how many it needs. Oh, okay, it needs a lot more then. Come on, dude, get out of there. Finish welding this battery together. got all the power cells we needed, but we didn't get enough of something. No, we didn't get all the power cells we needed. We needed 120, not 20. Okay. I'm going to go back and get all that stuff, and then I'll be back with you in a minute. Right. We should now be able to finish that battery. Ooh, clang. That will help, I'm sure. Smash into it. Let's go around the other side to do this last solar panel. Try and not crash into anything. I had to repair this a bit because I've slammed it into the drills on the mining ship. Because it's not a very safe place, that. If I'm going to be building inside the asteroid, I need another conveyor system of it. So I can do that another time. For now, I think that's about it. Right. I'm going to leave it at that, folks. It's been a very productive episode. It's very good. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you later.